To be honest, those Jason's Delis, they're kind of upper end. But I dropped the tongs and the egg thing and moved the egg container, so I just didn't want the eggs to spill. So I don't know. I just will go to another one. But what I'm going to do is I got a plan now, because Jason's Deli is important to me because it's a good diet. So this is what I'm going to do. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to this other Jason's Deli that's a little closer to where I'm at. And I'm going to get only to-go salad. That's better anyway, because it limits the amount of calories you can put in that one container. Then, so I can't get in trouble, because if I spill an egg on the floor or something falls out of the container, then they're like, oh, we're going to trespass you. And I'm sure they probably would, okay? Because they did at Louisville. So I can't go back to that one. This one over here, which is Midtown. But I can still go to Midtown to eat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a to-go salad in a container. That way I get it from the container, I get what I need, and then I'm going to bring it here to eat. And that way I can eat it right there in the lobby, because there's an old couple in there eating anyway. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. That way it'll work. It's a foolproof way. So as long as I get the go container and bring it somewhere else to eat, there's no way I'd be able to get what the heck? What in the world? What's going on here? Hi. Hello? Hi. Are y'all traveling? I used to notice the lights. Are you guys traveling? Are y'all travelers? Trying to figure this out. I just wonder, are you guys travelers? No. Okay, I thought maybe y'all were traveling because you have lights on right there.
Did you need me to move?
No, I'm about to leave. I just do a YouTube show. That's why I asked.
Oh, far out.
Yeah, I do a YouTube show. I hang out in the area. It's about Fort Worth and stuff.
Oh, I don't, not yet.
Y'all aren't traveling?
Not anywhere particularly.
Are y'all from Fort Worth?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, you are from Fort Worth?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all just hanging out here?
Well, we're just talking.
Oh, you're just hanging out. Okay. I'm about to leave. I thought maybe, because I've done a few interviews of people that are living in their van.
Oh, right. No, that's okay, dude. No,
So you're not living in your van?
No.
Okay. I thought maybe you were.
Oh, no.
No, it's okay. I appreciate it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you guys were like traveler troubadours living in a van, because it looks that way from here.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean, because I walked up and you're parked here and I was like, are you guys like camping?
Well, it's just kind of, I don't know, it's just hard luck, I think. I kind of like this road. It's just...
So you are from Fort Worth?
Yeah, this is the way it is, you know? It's just...
Yeah, I understand. I'm not questioning. I'm not an authority figure. I just do a YouTube show, and sometimes I run across people that are campers. But you're not a camper.
No.
Okay, it just looked like you were. You have a good one. Yeah, he's not camping. I thought maybe he was camping. They're just hanging out in a parking garage. No big deal. Look kind of Vince Gilligan kind of thing. Because I'm writing about Skinny Pete and Friends, but I'm also writing about Guitar Man and Ella. So I just thought it was a very unique situation. I thought maybe they were campers and if they wanted to talk, but no, they're just hanging out in the parking garage for the day. So I don't know. They have lights on inside and guys wearing like a peace symbol and stuff. Anyway, so we're gonna head off to Flying Fish and pick up your fish and drop it off at your doorstep. I'm gonna get the information. All right, Flying Fish will be there 1.2 miles. It'll take about 4 minutes. We'll arrive at 6:03 in the p.m. All right, we're gonna park right here. We have pulled in to what's known as the Flying Fish. Wait to cross Montgomery at Lavelle. like, my goodness.
No shiners? 55.
I'll do if I called in on a to-go order.
Called it in?
What do y'all do? Like, how do y'all keep the name on it? It should be on the letter J.
Extra buns? Here you go. Yeah, you have a nice day.
You found it? Okay. 42. What is it?
That's the whole tilapia.
Oh, it's the full tilapia with like Cajun beans.
Red beans rice. Oh, borracho beans rice.
Yeah. This one's really funny right here. I gave him my card over there. It's like a toilet with a face in it. I know a friend of mine that would make a great little frame. That would be funny though to get. They've got so much stuff here. This is like a week or 2 weeks of vlogging. Let's look at all the fish. It's just tremendous amount of stuff. Well, he's like 6'7". No, probably like 6'1". I thought he was taller than I was. Crawfish right here. Get it? Your crawfish. Get all your crawfish here at Flying Fish. You kind of see it, no? All right, you can almost see it. Hang on. Yeah. Certain people out there that are just mean. I mean mean. We'll see it in a minute. Hang on. Outside, you can see it right there on the one-way on Lovell. I got an actor friend that's named Lovell. Yeah, you still can't see it. Hang on. It's hard to see though when you're right underneath it. Yeah. Can't see it there either. I'm trying to get the sign. I got the sign going in though, but it's like, I don't know if it's one shot. Going back around this way. Go right over here. Yep, you can see it right here. You can clearly see it right here. I'm trying to get like, here we go. Flying fish, baby. Flying fish. Wait. 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 What? So we got the flying fish. Kind of get the idea, it's right over there. It's 4.1 miles. We'll be there in 10 minutes. We'll arrive at 6:33 in the PM. That was some little old lady. She called me to tell me her gate code so I can get in to drop off the flying fish. Looks like a pretty mean place though, if you want to get some catfish or crawfish or shellfish from the bottom of the ocean or the bottom of the river. All right, I'm currently listening to David Lynch's Thought Gang. I don't know the song, but it's got a lot of this in it. And I don't know why, but that's kind of what is in some of his songs. Got to get some gas. Running on empty. This is a message to Gordon Cole. The song that I'm listening to is Stalin Restricted. This is the message to Gordon Cole. I'm listening to Stalin Restricted. It is in a band called Thought Gang. They're out in Los Angeles, and I'm listening. A message to Gordon Cole. Correction, I was not wearing my glasses. This is a message to Gordon Cole. The song that I'm listening to is called Stalin Revisited. Real slow. Real slow. Really slow. We're headed to Los Angeles to a place called Hollywood, California. It's where they make movies. Message to Gordon Cole. Real slow. Real slow. This is my audition. Real slow. Very slow. And quick. Secretly, a genius. We're making a right-hand turn. We'll be there shortly, old lady, and then I'll drop your fish at your doorstep. We have the gate code. I have to remember. Turned off all copyright. Turn off all copyright. We'll be there soon. Speed limit, 14 miles per hour. 14 miles per hour. Lock in, engage. We'll be dropping off the flying fish. One way. There's only one way. No more than 14 miles per hour. There's always the new Liberty Party. Complete. Stop. No more than 14 miles per hour. There he is. We got him. Roger. Yes, sir. It is very hard. All right, I'm going to hand it to you.
Okay.
God bless.
Thank you. You too. Have a good one.
Yeah, you have a good one. Ooh, snuck a little bit of copyright in there. Just a little bit. We must turn all copyright off and we're good to go. So if it's copyright, not good. If there's no copyright, brilliant and genius. 100%. So as long as we stay out of the copyright, we'll be all blue, purple flowers. But we can hint, there's 345,000 David Lynches in the state of Texas. There's 467,000 in New Mexico and 429,000 David Lynches in California. Gate open. All turtle. All turtle. All right, let's go. Right, we'll be approaching Legacy and Malai Kitchen. So I got really mad and screamed at the top of my lungs the other night while I was driving because I don't know, I just at that moment, at that very moment in life, because people were texting me and bothering me, I just couldn't take it anymore. So I pulled over, or I slowed down, and I just began screaming as loud as I could. And then I pulled over and continued to scream and continue to scream until I just exorcised all the demons right out. And it was a very powerful scream. And then I told my mom, I think about 20-something times, that I will not live in Northern America, you know, way up there north by Canada. I will not. I escaped Maine. I wrote a book about it called Escape from Maine. So I will not live in the state of Maine unless I have $1 million in my bank account, because I have to show up in an astronaut suit in a monster truck, because I cannot stand icy roads all the time. And I'd feel safe in a monster truck or a tank. It could be a tank and an astronaut suit that's regulated. So that's just the way it is, you know. Anyway, that's what I have, you know, proposed. And so I don't care what happens to me, you know. I learned my lesson. I lived there for quite a bit of time, about 17 months, and I hated every moment of it. And I saved up money and moved back here, and I love the sunshine. I love the hot weather. I love hot summers that are boiling hot. I love sweat. I love the miserable heat. I love it and always will. I do not like a place that's cold all the time. I don't like having a runny nose all the time and being in cold temperatures. It bothers me. It disgusts me. I hate it. I'm not comfortable up in north by Canada or anywhere near that area from pretty much New York to Maine. I do not like the cold weather. I like the tropical, beautiful weather. I like to drink an aqua velva every once in a while. I like Texas. I like California. I probably would be okay with Florida, but no way. It's got to be hot in the summers. I have to have it hot. I do not like it consistently cold. Now, I like to visit cold places for about a week, and that's about it. So if I go to Colorado, just a week, and that's it. If I go to Maine, no more than a few days, and I got to have a lot of money in my account so I don't get trapped. I got trapped up there for 17 months, and it took me 17 months to save up the money to come back to Texas. And I made a pledge in my book, Escape from Maine, that I would never return to Maine. Now, sometimes I talk about All the President's Men and the guy who wrote it, Pukala, whatever, with Robert Redford and Dustin Hoffman, and that's fine. It got Bob Woodward and the other guy, Carl Bernstein. And that's fine. I can talk about that, but I do not like living up north. And Washington, D.C. can get cold. So if I become president, I'm going to have a lot of money in my account to feel safe. I do not feel safe up north with having a little bit of money in my account and not having proper heat, because I almost froze to death up there in Parkman, right next to Dexter, where Stephen King where Stephen King was raised, was Dexter. That's pretty much Derry in all his books. He writes a book called, all kinds of books, but when he writes the books, the fictional town is called Derry, and that's Dexter. And I almost froze to death in Parkman in a cabin because the oil ran out in the middle of the night, and it got so cold, my drink next to me pretty much froze, and I thought I had frozen to death. Also, their wood mills are very noisy, and I got tinnitus, or what's known as tinnitus, in my right ear. I have a ringing sensation. I'm selfish, pure selfishness. Yeah, I got a ringing sensation in my right ear. So that's a lesson I learned, and I will not be coming back. Not to Maine. I escaped Maine fair and square. So it's the way it is. So whatever, I don't care. I may live in California because I like the tropical kind of sun. I love the sunny states. I don't like Sam Shepard anymore. I don't like him. He was an alcoholic, and I'm getting rid of all his books. I'm done with Sam Shepard. And there's a lot of things I'm learning about myself. And I know I like the sunshine states. Real hot in the summer. I love hot summers. All right, we're going to be heading there to pick up your Malai, and we're going to drop it off at your doorstep. Let me get a shot of AMC real quick. I'm going to see what movies are playing. And there's nothing more beautiful on this planet than a woman. It's the thing I also admire. They're really cool right here. That's AMC right here. Let's see if I can get the sign. It's right there. As long as she's not fat. That's probably the most disgusting thing on the planet. So, my opinion. So they got the book club right here, and the Evil Dead, and they've got It's Me, Margaret right over here. Looks pretty stupid. Here's the mural right here. And And I have to admit, you know, I mean, Hollywood is stupid. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to lie. It is stupid, but who cares? I mean, those guys get to live pretty much rent-free. And they're right there where the mountains are. They've got, you know, if you want to go snow skiing, you can go in the mountains in California, Northern California. If you want to go on the beach, you can go surfing all day if you want to, body surfing. They've got deserts, plenty of wilderness, woods. They've got everything. There's gardens of the galaxy. And who cares if they act stupid, you know? Just coast it right there to California. Everybody does it eventually. This one looks pretty cool too. You always get a voiceover part. Could be anything, you know. Doesn't matter. You don't have to be perfect. Nowadays, look at Joaquin Phoenix. He's not perfect. He's got a hair lip. He's one of their main actors, you know. It's true. He has a hair lip, you know, and he does very well. You can't really notice it, but, you know, he's not perfect. There's Malai. Nobody's perfect, you know. So I don't care what they do, you know. Whatever they want, they can do whatever they want. Just like me. I'm the same type of person they are. Start picking up your food right there. So I'm in Malai right here, and I met this really cool chick. Seems really nice. I told her about California and everything. She seems pretty cool. They do have a barber shop, and they do have a Tony and guys on the other end. This is B right here. Bardoom or something. Bard Room or something of that nature. Right at Home, which is closed right now. Grimaldi's Pizza. The copyright goes in and out here. Sometimes they probably gonna, you know what, I bet that food is ready. I don't know if she got the food or not. She seems pretty cool. She didn't say the food was ready or not, but I'm gonna go down here to this I guess it's like a park, and they have AstroTurf. So you can, if you're a mime, you could like stand in the middle of this place and mime all day. And they probably wouldn't, they might arrest you, I don't know. They may not, but wait, hang on. I don't recognize it. Yeah, if I don't recognize it, it's not copyright. I've never heard that song in my life. This is Alo right here. I don't know, I don't think it's copyright if you never heard the song before. How would you know? You know what I mean? It's like, how would you know? Because there's still non-copyright music they play. There's no way that you would know. Looks like Tiffany's closed. Here it is. This is the park I was talking about. You come here and you get selfies and walk around. If you're a mime, you could probably just do a mime. You know, they'd probably come out and arrest you. I don't know. They may not, though. You don't know. If you're a mime, you'd find out. You can make a little extra money doing mime. Depends on if they care or not. Stupid reason to arrest somebody, though, but they've probably done it. It's right here. It's like AstroTurf. They've got a light that comes down at night. There's 4 of them, or 5, 6. But these right here go all the way down. Probably like, say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8 of them. I think they come down this way. For some reason, there's an avocado right here. I don't know why. It's made out of bronze, maybe. It's kind of cool. And then, you know, if you're a mime, you could just come out here and do your little mime thing. 2023, it's Shops ClearFork. Parking access. Probably could do a play there if you want to do Midsummer Night's Dream or something. Go pick up my food. And that's Tiffany Company right now. If you want to get a wedding ring or a necklace or maybe a nice watch, go to Tiffany and Companies. She'd be real impressed. All right, let's go pick up your food. All right. So her name is Ayla. I told her about Linda and Dallas and Linda's sobriety. She said she'll be praying for Linda. And then I told her about Midtown. So Midtown's kind of like my new hangout. So what our plans are tomorrow, very simple. I'm going to Camp Bowie, and I'm gonna get my lunch, and then I'm gonna bring it to the Hilton Garden Inn and have like a little snack there. They got a little fireplace, a Stephen King book, and they've got like really nice air conditioning, and then a really cool television. I'm gonna hang out there, and then I'll vlog, you know, like I'm doing now. And probably you'll drop some food at your doorstep, because I think it's fun. She's really cool. She's got Doc Martens. All right, we're gonna take your Malai Kitchen, and we're gonna drop it at 4.2 miles, 13 minutes, 7:26 in the PM. Nothing really playing at AMC. Guardians is playing, Guardians of the Galaxy, that's about it. I didn't really see anything else, so that was that exciting. But Guardians is playing there. There's something wrong with that speed bump. Like, seriously. But that's probably why they have it there, so anyway. Yeah, I know there might be a few other films. I didn't really get to look at them, but it looks pretty cool. That's the Trinity River right there. It goes right through Fort Worth. Trinity River. I gotta refill and some gas.